How you doing, everyone? It's Kevin. I'm back on another video. We just did a video on cleaning this boiler. Now this thing could be called a outside wood burner, a outside boiler, or an outside furnace. And I'm going to show you just a little bit more today. We said we'd do a little video on how he cleans the water out of it, because every once in a while he'll change the water out of it so it doesn't get all gummed up inside. So what this, I wanted to explain to you what this actually is. This is a heater to heat your house, and he actually heats his house and his garage with it. And there's these what they call PEX, and I'm not real familiar with this type of stuff, but what it is, it's a plastic tube that goes through the concrete in your floors, and it kind of weaves back and forth in your floors, and then it goes through a pump, and then it circulates into this, and it goes right through the house, all through his floors and into his garage floors. And you can also get a heat exchanger, and what that does is it has like a coil, an A coil that goes inside of a box, and a fan goes behind it, and it forces air through it, so you can put heat in, say, maybe a garage. There's a couple different types of ways you can get the heat from this to the house. You can also have it pumped through your furnace. You can get an A coil that will set inside your furnace, and it'll run through that too. But today's video, I wanted to explain to you guys, because I do apologize for not telling you exactly what this thing was, but try to sum that up with a little video on how he's going to clean the water system in this thing. Alright, this is the heat exchanger in his garage. This is what he uses to heat a 24 by 24 garage, and he said he can keep it about 70 degrees in here. Now the water's always flowing through it. There's always hot water going through there, so it's runs off a thermostat. When it needs heat, the fan will kick on and blow air through the garage and warm the garage up. So it's a pretty simple setup for his garage right here, and it's nice to be able to heat the inside of your house with the outside, all the wood and that kind of stuff outside instead of in the house. Alright, this is a coil that's actually in his furnace, and it does basically the same thing as the one in the garage. When you need heat, the fan kicks on and it blows it through your heat ducts in your house. A pretty simple setup. Okay, this is some of the plumbing that it takes to run that system, and to me it looks pretty confusing, but to my buddy Rick here, he did all this himself, and I'd say it looks pretty good to me. But just trying to let you know what all kind of goes with that heater outside. So there's more than just the heater outside. One thing I want to tell you about this valve up here, this valve is actually plumbed right into the water system in the house, and it goes to the outside right into the boiler. So when he drains it, all he has to do is kick this valve on right here, and it will fill it back up for him. Then he'll come in here and turn that valve off.
I just loosen these up when we do the bottom so we can hold into it. Basically, we're just going to crack that valve open.
This in here?
Watch the black. See how the dark color of the water?
Ooh, it is dark.
It'll clear out and get it. See that little bit of red tint to it?
Yeah.
That's from the treatment that I put in it. That's actually pretty good from the last time I changed it.
That's a lot of water. Now, is this just coming out of the wood burner itself?
Yeah.
This is just the wood burner.
Actually, I'm going to shut these off so it don't pull it out of the house. And what I'll do is, once I get the new water in there, I'll put it in here. Hear the pumps kick on?
Yeah.
Let's start circulating.
Cool.
Like I said, these pumps, 11 years old, never been replaced.
Wow. All right, this is the treatment that he'll put in here, and he'll probably only use about half of that because it'll do up to 300 gallon. So, and you can pick this up right on Amazon. I could leave you a link for it. If you're interested in doing this, you can pick it up right there on Amazon. When you're doing this, it does recommend to use test strips when you're doing it, but I don't think that's necessary. He don't do it, but I think if you just get it in there, I think you'll be fine. Okay, you can see how much rust is coming out of the bottom of there, and that's with using that prohibitor. So what he's going to do now is he's going to go downstairs and he's going to turn that valve on that we said that was just tapped right into this furnace, so he didn't have to run a water hose out here, and he's going to flush that out a little bit. Alright, he's got the water on, so we're going to go ahead and crack this valve on and see if we start to get some water here. It might take a little bit.
Go ahead and crack that open too, the other one. No,
the bottom one. Let's go down. Oh. No. Ooh, that's definitely black. Now you'll let that run until it runs fairly clean.
Yeah. Just let it build up in there a little bit. You see a lot of that, it's pushing out of the lines too.
Yeah.
Inside the house. Yeah, it's starting to clear up.
Definitely getting a lot clearer than it was. It was black. Alright, I think we're pretty good. We can go ahead and shut this down.
Yep.
What he's going to do there is he's going to take the breather off the top of it. And this is actually where you're going to put the antifreeze in it. And it has a little breather hole. You can see the little hole right there. It's like a straw. And you want to make sure you blow through that thing, because every once in a while it'll get plugged up. And then if it does, it's just going to blow off the top.
I'm going to blow this cap clear off.
That's how the breather works on the top. You spill it, you're going to get a bath. Now that we got the water treatment in there, he'll circulate that for a few days through his whole system so it gets mixed up and everything. And that's the way he drains the water and cleans it out. Keeps his tank from rusting, or keeps your pipes and everything from rusting up. One thing I want to tell you guys, I've been over here helping my buddy Rick do different things, and I do in these videos, I'm not really familiar with a lot of this, and I'm learning too, just the same as you guys. I know just a little bit, but I don't know as much as he does, because of course I don't own one of these things. But maybe in the future, one day I might decide to get one of these, and I'll know a little bit more about it. So I definitely would like to tell Rick, thanks for helping me learn this kind of stuff. I enjoy it. And I hope it helps you guys out too. I would like to tell everybody thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment if you'd like. Till next time.